Okay, looks like I'm finally on. Don't know what that delay was about. Twitch must be acting up. What's up, one all? Welcome to the stream yet again. As I said yesterday, don't have too much to stream at the moment, so I'm probably just going to continue with Mass Effect 3, and that's what I'm doing. I didn't get too far into it yesterday. Kind of just did the opening mission and stuff on the Citadel, and then now we're back in the ship, and I presume that we can go wherever we feel like, or whatever, I don't know. But, let's get right into it. And here we go. I didn't do too much. I said I was going to do some stuff off stream. I changed Shepard's casual wear. I upgraded what I could with my weapons, but that wasn't much. So, yeah. You know, we got a nifty little jacket, though. I mean, I like that. That's pretty neat. But, yeah, I didn't want to get too deep into anything, any character interactions, or what have you. So as to keep it fresh for the stream. We haven't talked to Joker yet, so let's do that.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Wasn't much of an introduction. Maybe they kept in contact over the years. Or the time that he was out. I don't know. Let's see. Don't think there's... Well, I don't know. I guess there's the other crew members I could talk to. The hell is all this? Oh, people that have died over the years. I don't recognize any of them except for Ashley. She was a main party member. That was about it, though. Oh. So empty and lonely. Let's see here. Having buffering issues? Huh. Let me look real quick. I'm not noticing anything. Maybe just try refreshing. I don't know. Looks good on my end. I haven't dropped any frames either. Yeah. Looking A-okay. Close that one. Oh, I can't close the window? Damn. Limited functionality on board the Alliance vessel now. Did we lose our cook? What, Chakwas? She's still here, crashing games. Oh. What the hell's this? Oh, yeah. The, robot. Guess we'll leave that. Oh no. Don't want to do anything with that. The hell's everybody else? I got all these no-names. You talk to Liara. Soldier McBuffhuge, where's he at? I guess it's Liara's lab. Miranda's repurposed room. Oh yeah, and the hundreds of monitors.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Oh, wow, you're just right there, aren't you?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very
What a weird animation error is going on.
data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out
desperate
just what kind
times.
of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
I'll do my darndest.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Okay. Upgrades. None. Oh, hey, armor mod kit. Capacity 5%. Shields 5%. They both could be handy. Though I do like the idea of more ammunition. Alright.
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you. How much was that item? I didn't see a there was a number of credits, but I thought that was mine. Actually, I wanted to go down to engineering, maybe? I don't know who's here. Comedy doer, are they still here? Oh. Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You owe me, asshole.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
I don't really care.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I don't think I talked to you that much in Mass Effect 1. Surely there can't be anything down here, right? Let's have a look and see. Oh, Turian cruiser. Oh, did the models get scattered around? I seem to remember something like that. Yeah, like there's Sovereign. All my model ships. How did they put them in here, damn it? They should always be in the captain's quarters. Nope. Saeed's wing is locked off. Looks like Grunt's area is. Alright, whatever. Who's in here? I'm sparring with this guy. I don't want to lose. If it even happens at this point.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Me neither.
You down here for a reason?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I knew it.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
Is that the only Spanish word you know?
Luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
I know. Way to go, me.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
It's like the only thing I remember from interacting with him. I never really used him that much, though. Especially when you get other party members. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try to balance it out more often. I do have all the DLC this time around, so there is more gameplay time. Open upgrades. Procurement interface. What is this? My Metagel upgrades. Casa. Ah, I see. Oh yeah. Gotta get all the models. Yeah, sniper rifle, spare thermal clip. We need that. think I like the rifle I have now. I don't know that I want any others. I'd be willing to try another AR. That's not an AR. Or an SMG. Harpoon gun, you say? Hmm. I don't know if any of these can be acquired, you know, just... What is this? Out on the field. Resistance acolytes, 5-barrel ammunition similar to that of impact triggered resonant warp bomb. Devastating effect on shields and biotic barriers. Specialized nature of warp. Field means it does not pierce armor as effectively, but shooters biotics are expected to make up for this shortcoming. I just like nice balanced weapons. Is that possible? Let's do that. Was the armor? Oh, the Inferno armor. I think I used that once in the last game. It's not terribly attractive, but you know. Melee stunner, small attachment, also causing massive damage to melee targets. That'd be nice. I don't think I've hit a melee attack yet. They always go for that charged one every time I do it. And then the person usually ends up dying before I can, like, get over there. I want to try the Geth thing. Oh, there was more, wasn't there? Yeah, Spectre requisitions, look. Nice, so we don't have to actually go to the Citadel to get Spectre gear, or weapons, I suppose it is. So that's nice. Oh, and we can upgrade from here. Interesting. I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know how that weapon handles. Let's see. There we go. Spare shot capacity by 50%. Dig that. There we go. Oh, right. Okay. So let's try our Geth Plasma SMG. I have high hopes for you. Alright. Good enough for now. I don't think I picked up any armor since whenever. Oh man. Excuse me. I wanted to go to the kick, not engineering. Okay, so what's this? I'm having a coughing fit over here. Oh man, clusters already conquered by Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. I will keep that in mind. Cerberus lab. Let's start off with something small and not do the Turian thing quite yet. Normandy's equipped with new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Uses to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuels you find around the system. Beware, however, each time pulse is used, chance of the Reaper that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system, you're in flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. I forgot about that. I remember it now. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright. It's kind of shitty, though.
I found something.
On here? I was just here. Oh, come on. Ooh. I don't like the scanner. It's slow. It's slower than the last one. At least we don't have to worry about probe quantities. Javelin missile launchers. I guess that's it. Alright. What's that? Something this way? No. Oh, we still do have to worry about fuel. Damn.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Okay, where are you? There you are. Ooh. Guess that's it. Looks like planets only have one thing. So let me see. Something here. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh boy, who to pick? Oh god. He's got a monocle and weird looking goggles. I don't know about that. Let's do that. I'm selecting Liara first. Huh. She has like Samara armor. I guess that must be part of the DLC. Let's try that one. That one looks cool. Okay. My loadout is good. Don't need to worry about any of that. Operational mastery. Be expert tactician on the battlefield. For reflexes, more dexterity, more charisma. More time to line up the perfect shot. I don't even remember this being a thing. Increase squad mate weapon damage by 10%. Increase squad mate power damage force by weight capacity by 35 points. Ooh, I don't know. Increase power damage duration. Sniper rifle damage 15% headshot damage. Well, definitely getting that one over the power duration. But this one, I don't know. We'll do the squad mate one. Oh, they are. I have not upgraded you yet. Pure biotic, boost biotic defensive abilities. Okay. Stasis is nice. Warp is nice. I'm not a huge fan of singularity. Let's make sure I know what that is. Yeah. Get a little bit of warp ammo. Increase damage by 30%. Increase force damage, impact radius, combat detonations by 50%. Let's do that one. And let's do a stasis. Certain damage for targets. Stasis breaks. And James, I will leave you where you are.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Wait, no, we don't want Reaper tech samples. We already know that that's dangerous.
Commander, I'm tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Ooh, I got a lot of ammo for this thing now. Oh, ah, shit. Wasn't sure if that guy was dead or not, or what was going on. That guy's dead. Was that credits? Oh. Yeah, that's good. Ah, I see.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Oh, we're already on our way out. Oh, there might be more here.
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Oops. Well, they are a human-focused group. Personal log, C. Talavi, finally here. Wow, the troops are really intense. No one smiles, ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow, can't wait. Yeah, sounds great. Okay. Guess can't do anything with that. Is there really nothing else? Personal seat development integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey. Protect humanity at any cost. Almost sounds indoctrinated. Oh, look, more credits. Nice. Oh. An enhanced scope? Don't mind if I do. Really light security here.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Oh.
Good work.
That's dumb. I can't just get it all at once? Oh shit. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fuck! Oh yeah, you know what? I wanted to try my new Geth thing. Ooh, that looks weird. I hear a grenade. Oh god, that is a weird gun. I don't know if I like that. Might be alright. No wonder it has so much ammunition. Oh my god, what? He like flew into cover. I don't know, maybe it's not so bad. Might like a little better than the shuriken. I don't know, what are you doing?
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Okay, second sample secure. Getting back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Head got hot. Head to bug out. Got 3 birds on my
Oop.
station. Fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Wait for Cortez. Ugh, yeah, that was what I was afraid of. Damn grenade. Guess I'll wait for all this to pass. It's wafting over here now. Oh shit. Oh no. I need something with range. That's bulletproof. Oh, who's shooting at me? What? Oh, he's up here. What the hell did he get up there?
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to something
Lieutenant,
Last stand, Commander.
just stay focused and keep at it.
Loser. What is this health thing? Oh, is somebody downed? Is that what that means? Yeah, it's Liara. Do I have grenades? I was just wondering, because I saw that you could pick some up, but don't know how to use them. Which, I don't think grenades have really been a thing yet, so I don't see a button for it, though. Alright. If I can flank him.
Cortez, you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Ugh. Oh no. Time to try something else. Oh god.
We're ready for extraction as soon as
Get out of here. What about the other artifacts? Oh no! Shit! I didn't think there was that many people. There wasn't anybody there. They must have landed or something. Damn it. Okay, well, at least there was a checkpoint. What was that? Don't drop weird things. Oh.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup. Almost there.
Oh shit. Yep.
Had to go dark side to shake 'em. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Right away.
There, I was thinking security was light when we first started.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Oh. I have to start off in here every time. That just means I'm gonna have to go through the security barrier again. I hate that thing. So far to get back to the main deck, too.
You know, when we were there on leave, you'd never know there was a war on. No, soon enough. All those reactors have to go somewhere.
Okay. Let's get out. Oh, only 50% discovered. What? Oh, it's just fuel? That's lame. Since it is a bit streamlined, though, It does kind of make me want to explore a little more thoroughly than the last game. Just because it's not as tedious to have to go to like every planet. Just scan, see which ones have anything of interest. Which I guess it's none of these. Maybe it's only Reaper affected places. Cover the what artifact? Asgard.
I found something.
No Reaper detection meter either. Okay, what was it? Ah, Prothean data files. Might be handy. Better not be more fuel, damn it. Don't care about that. It's like 50% of artifacts or whatever recovered, and then it's like half of them are going to be fuel. Yeah, I need to get some more party members. Yeah, it's wasted on Singularity, why not?
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
A little bit. I mean, for us, sort of.
The Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime. I was there. Wasn't that long ago.
More than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Maybe. Maybe not. But I doubt that'll be the case.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
So give me just a sec. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Let's see.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Oh yeah, I made his backstory a spacer, not a colonist. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. When we increased food rations as payment for their work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. If these families knew they were never going to see their sons or daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
That would be nice.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
There they are. You ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
There, that's the elevator that
Man
leads
likes his
down to the dig
dinosaurs.
site.
Let's not jump the gun just yet. I mean, there might be something else here. Probably not, but, you know. I like looking around anyway. Damn, I feel like I missed something up here. Just look real quick. No, I guess not. Alright. Yeah, real marathon man. Ugh.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
Ah.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power.
Yep.
Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Wasn't he just like a real big asshole?
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little... faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Oh, look.
Heads up.
Welcoming party. I don't like that guy up top there. Jeez. Ah. Quick. Probably could use that. Yeah, decent sniper on their team. Okay, well, at least I know where she is now. How do you... Can you even zoom in a little more?
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Wait, was that the body? Holy shit. Oh, I guess Liara must have used something. Warp. But man, did it warp. I thought it was like a insect or something, given how fast it took off. What is this? Oh, it's a greenhouse. Wait, there's some exploring to be done. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard protocol activities to maintain the illusion of a large-scale presence in the area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
I better find some more then. Or credits. Credits are good too. Feels like a very Metal Gear thing. You used to do that a lot in 3 and 4. Oof. Thing's got armor. Oh, got blocked. Stabilize. There you go. You cast a big shadow. Guess you're a big guy.
I'm on it.
He's already dead. A little assistance, maybe? Could have sworn there was someone over here. $6,000 credits, nice. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots so to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
What are you doing up there? Also, I think I switched you to shotgun by accident. Before we go to the objective, let's take a look over here. Hey, garbage cans. Gunfire. Where's that at? Oh. That looked like the enemy marker.
Gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Oh. During the game. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, now don't get reckless. Oh, shit. Oh, hey. What are you doing here? Try and flank me, will ya? That was getting annoying. Oh no. Really? Infeasible. Gosh. Damn smoke grenades, those things are annoying.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Alright, give me a sec. Looks important, I'll wait. Oh. Well, get me out of here. Damn it. Oh, God. That was scary. Oh, look at the little mini Reaper. It's so tiny.
never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
I don't think that plan worked out so well.
Stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher.
Shepard's the chosen one.
It lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Yeah, oh, there it is. Just equipment, but hey, I'll take credits. Surprised there's no mini game for that. Okay, I think I'm pretty certain I've checked everything else fairly thoroughly. So I could probably move on. Oh look, there is an indicator for grenades. Can't speak today. How do we use? Is there a hotkey for that? Oh, maybe 6? Yeah, that could be it. Why didn't I do that before? What's the point of using a gun?
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Oh, their numbers were down that far. Figure for
Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
galaxy-spanning species.
To the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Sure.
Backup forces are here.
I'd hit the door. Loser. Guess I can't damage the shuttle, can I? Sorry, this is my spot. Oh, okay, we could just do that. That's fine. Wait, where is it? Oh, could have gotten from there. Shit. Stop with these turrets, jeez. Sick of this. When you look down sights, you can't aim at him. Sucks. Oh, that's you. I was wondering who was firing down there. Oh, wow! No way. Upsetting, very. She meleeed him and it looked like his head exploded due to the gun butt to the head. Little assistance from the sniper rifle, but you know. What was that robotic sounding thing? I don't like that. Okay, just making sure we're clear. I don't want to get flanked. Ooh. Ah! Messed up my shot. Bastard. Damn it. You guys can't take out the shields? Come on. I got got cover from the one on the right, but the one on the left is still getting me. The hell's James? Huh. My phone turned on, but I'm not getting any calls or texts, so that was weird. Oh yeah. There's a little ammo crate down here, isn't there?
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Just go around, can't we? Or maybe not. Oh, go down here. Let's see. Well, that was so hard to get across. I was thinking, well, you know, then they'd funnel us into a certain area and then we'd be caught in a firefight, which, you know, could probably still happen, but for the purpose of the bridge, I mean, we just went down into this little thing, this little crevasse. And yeah, here we are, with no resistance. I mean, afterwards, sure, but...
Transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Where's they coming from? Yeah, you can just stand there, that's cool.
Here they come!
Oh. Where'd he go?
Got it.
Well...
Yeah!
Understood.
Oh my god. Why did you do that? I just pressed it once. Like a little tap. I didn't charge it. Oh well, Shepard always gotta be Mr. Cool.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
You're not even monitoring it.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Wait, where? Oh shit. How'd you swoosh in from around the corner like that? Bastard. I like that camera angle. That was real good. Sniper rifle's actually better for armor.
I'm on it.
Oh yeah, why don't you use warp instead? I don't know what you're doing with the stasis thing. Let's do it. Let's be gone.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Yeah, he's all crusty.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
And 10 seconds. All right.
Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardments. Get to your life pod now.
they go exactly?
The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it?
All right.
A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary.
Sex.
Compromise the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Makes him so special. Javik. I remember this guy being an asshole.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
We'll see what. I wouldn't just assume that he knows what a handshake is.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
We just get through security and endless hallways first. Okay. Jump cut.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Yeah, that one.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I
What
take it
is
you
it?
don't know anything about the catalyst?
No.
Oh,
I
good.
was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
You can go now.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Don't really care. Don't need to probe into that. I don't know.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
I think I've exhausted pretty much all of it.
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Okay.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Alright. Well, got what I wanted. New party member. Ah, the particle rifle. Yes, I used to like that one. Didn't I get upgrades or something? Better go to the shuttle bay. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. We got enhanced scope. Very nice. The particle rifle. More weight, a little less damage, greater capacity, better fire rate, and more accuracy. It is pretty accurate. Assault rifle magazine. Let's do that. I'll give it a shot. And I don't think I got any. Nah, I didn't. No new SMG mods, so oh well. Yeah, let's upgrade it, why not? And the Mantis, of course. Switch recoil with sliding system of counterweights compatible with kinetic. Oh wait, let me just see what this says. Increases weapon stability by 30%. I don't need the description. I mean, the stability was pretty high in the particle rifle. I think I'm good for now. Save while I'm thinking about it. Lieutenant Cortez. Who are you?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
I've been doing that.
To a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Oh.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
That sucks.
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
Yeah, I think I'm good on
Yes, Commander.
information on you. Alright. Renegade? For having a sense of decorum? Come on. Alright, I suppose we should... Oh my god, that rendering. That was weird. Should probably... Oh, we could go to Asgard. What the hell is it? Oh, wow, it's far. Probably help out the Turians after this, I suppose. I don't think I've unlocked any other missions, so whatever. I don't remember being the most... Oh my god. Being the most thrilling... of missions. It's Naval Exploration Flotilla. Interesting. Oh wait, there's more? Or no? Remains of Reaper. Okay, yeah, we better leave that system. Oh, just short. Well, I didn't run out of fuel anyway, so that's good. I thought there was a fuel depot over here. Alright. Time to rescue the Primarch. And look, here's a fuel depot. Wow, nothing. Alright. You live on a moon? What is a moon? Alright. I guess they took a refuge on it. We can't use Javik? Come on. I want to use James in the R. I've been... whatever. Let's get the monocle out. I could do the black one. Ooh, I like the accents. Okay, I already messed that before. Let's give you that one. Increase power damage duration by 25%. Oh, yes. No, definitely that one. Nice. Okay, and speeds bonus for all powers. Shield bonus by 20%. Might as well. Having trouble keeping these guys alive before. Oh no, they're gonna go for a frontal assault? Seems like a bad idea.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Ooh, I don't know about this.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Oh. You just fell right in front of me, didn't you? Again. I just tap it. I thought you were supposed to hold it to do that. Oh, sorry. You look just like one of them.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner. Past the first barricade.
Alright. Boy, you could go down a ways, can't you? Oh, never mind. Just gonna see if there's anything worth looking at down there, but I suppose not. Wait, how does this place have an atmosphere? Guess it must be... no, that's floodlights. Thank you. Seem to remember stuff like around here. Oh, hey, look at that. Data pad. Ground report knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. Hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Ooh, M97 Viper. Well, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, not nearly as much damage. Alright. Whoops. Want access to that metagel, but alright.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
From Commander Hexnar Supplies sent us winter gear. Not sure they thought what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank spirits nonetheless. Power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gears, filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. I leveled up just from reading something. Yes. So I have a piercing mod and a scimitar. Let's look at this. Oh, I can't do mods here. Damn. Well, these new guns are so weightious. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was him. He sounded a little further away than he actually was. Alright, let's go. They won't overwhelm me. Our 3 people can outdo your whole regime. Get out of here.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have
I don't know
if you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Beefy McFuckhuge could actually do this, so it's just gonna have to keep on me.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Seems to have a little bit of stopping power, or maybe they just get annoyed by it, I'm not too sure. Out of here.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection.
Ah, see?
My way down.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
What are you shooting at? Oh, no, they don't. All that for just one?
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Coming through. Yeah. What you doing? I don't know if he's dead or just chilling out down there. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
Why don't you be the Primarch?
We'll find you the Primarch.
No. Not you, Garrus.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers.
I think there's like 2 options for Prime. I don't know. I could be remembering wrong.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Seems like there was a choice between one of him and someone else, but
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the
this
middle
is
of
a fairly common situation.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed, shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
Yeah, we have Garrus here.
You said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh God. Haven't had a close look at these things yet.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Alright, Sniper Bros back in action. Alright, where are we going? That way? Alright. Let's do it.
You breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen anyway.
Oh, what are these things? Marauder. I guess they're like husk versions of the Turians. I was freaking out. Seizures.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right. They do.
Well, they haven't seen him yet? Hey, can I put a modifier on this thing? Oh, I can. Nice. Yeah.
I think we're done here.
Oh, where are we going now? Oh. Look, there's stuff to look at. Maybe. Yeah, look at all this. Supplies. Guess I don't really need ammunition if I'm using the plasma rifle, do I? Alright, so one thing. Every credit counts.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade.
I'm right here.
If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Or was that not him? I wanted to go up here earlier. Oh, that guy. Press S? Oh, okay, yeah, back out. I get it. Do we each have a gun? Oh no. Cover those flanks, idiots. I like the maneuverability of this turret. You said that. Trying. Oh god.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It's like a beefed up Saren. Oh, cool. Oh. Was it called Bane? Oh no, Brew. Really?
Shepard, Corinthus here.
Whoa.
What's the
Nice
word on
transition.
Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
How far? Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Oh, there will be trouble. Oh, I gotta get an ammo increase for this gun.
How many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers. We might have
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Oh.
More back here.
Yeah, you just took that whole Omniblade thing.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some order.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Soldier!
Who are you?
Okay? Yes, sir. We'll make it. Have you seen General Victus? Half an hour ago. In his cell. Okay, good luck. Yes, sir.
Guy's got a weapon bench here.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
What are you guys looking at?
Yeah. We should go.
Oh, God.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Ooh, what is that? I don't like it. It morphed into something. Oh, what? They have grenades? Shit. Oh. Thought he was gonna nudge over just a little bit. The other guys took care of him.
Right behind you!
I remember this section being a pain. Of course, things might have changed since when I first played this. Oh, yes. I got more brutes. Oh. Nope. Oh, that's why. Well, that turned on. I was like, I should be eating through their shields. Oh god. Ah! I was worried about that. Oh, take cover, you idiot. Oh, really? It's like an inch too high. Shit, 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 shit. Cover. Cover, please. Never mind. Can't even tell where the head is. Ah, screw it.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning. Turn up the heat.
Oh, can you dodge that? It's like a little bit of slowdown. Oh, God. Yeah. That's a bad situation. Kind of boxed in. Again, I wish this would just stay applied. It's not so good. Actually, I don't think the particle, yeah. Rifle does much either. Wow, nothing. Ah! What the hell's shooting at me? Oh, this thing. Get out of here. Oh, these guys are annoying. There's one behind me? What? Duck, yeah. Didn't work.
Almost there. Let's go.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
There you are. Pain in my ass. Oh, you too? The other one die? Oh, there you are. I hate how you can't reload when you're sprinting. Ugh. Such a pain in the ass. Oh, hey, I, like, kinda saved you. What? What is that? Probably could have used that. Okay, I don't think there's any big guys, so no point in wielding that around.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Nice armor.
Commander.
Nice and edgy.
I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primal.
Fedorian?
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Man, I'm sure he's an enlightened individual.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
No, maybe there is no choice
I've
then.
spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
It's just a moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Okay then.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I want to speak to Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Not at the moment.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. So. Oh, hey, you're here. What does this thing do again? People, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. Overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Some methods become more extreme. Skilled operators abandon Cerberus. Have offered to help stop the Reapers any way they can. Oh, interesting. Stop it. What are you doing? Javelin missile launchers. Star energy upon impact creates devastating space-time disruptions, magnified warp fields, blah blah blah. Profane data files. Interesting. I could probably read those in more in-depth analysis later on. Oh man. Yeah, the Alliance has my back. Yay. And we got mineral resources too. Was that it? There's war. Each conflict zone has a readiness rating that reflects its ability to contribute to the final battle. Left unattended, these zones can deteriorate and reduce the overall readiness rating. Nobody's ready. Alright then.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something
of course.
Calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus.
He
I'm
does
sorry
that.
to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right. That there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
No.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Oh, you're just saying that.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander.
Fine.
Things are going haywire.
Yeah, I know. Alright, what's going on in here?
Joke.
Out of the way.
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
It's on the bottom there, in the middle.
Edie, talk to me.
It's that little flame.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I'm sure he will.
On that, we can agree.
Oh. I offer a commendation and I get renegade points. Please. Let's see how those calibrations are going.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
Oh, wait, this...
I know, Prime.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Having secret conversations.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth.
You're still hung up on that?
6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Sounds like somewhat painful for him to say that. Oh, that's a good looking jacket. I want that jacket. Not really. It's kind of geeky, isn't it? The whole N7 thing on there. Still nice though. It's got a nice trim. Let's see. Been streaming for a while now. 2.5 hours. I thought it was closer to 3. But, in any case, 2 big-ish missions. It's about all I'm ready to handle, so I'm gonna stop for now, but it's been real. But I'm liking the game so far. Like I said, I've played this before. It's just only once and not all the way through to the end, so I don't remember too much about it. I remember liking the gameplay, though, and stuff so far has been pretty neat, except for the stupid, like, the renegade points for nothing. For stuff that shouldn't be getting renegade points, but, you know, it's the bottom option, I suppose. Anyway, probably not going to be here tomorrow. Maybe Friday. I don't know. I might try to mix it up a little bit, but probably going to expect more Mass Effect. So be prepared if you want to come back for that. That's it for tonight, though. Just started a little earlier, so this afternoon, I suppose. We'll be back in a couple days. So, till then, thanks for watching. See you later.